guys, it's Brittany, and today's video is about a cursed doll. It's a different story, but I just had to share it because I think it's kind of funny. And I like funny things too on my channel, but so this is like a mixture of creepy and funny. But I just thought I would share it with you guys because, you know, I don't know, I thought it was funny. So this story is all about this girl who is just in love with dolls. She has this huge collection and she's constantly adding to it. She just loves dolls. She gets so much joy out of dolls. She loves looking at them. She loves everything about them. So one day she was at this shop and she saw this doll and she was like, girl, I need this doll in my life. It is perfect. It's like the most beautiful doll I've ever seen in my life. So she went up to the lady who worked at the shop and she's like, girl, how much? Well, she didn't say that. I don't know. That's just like how I talk. But anyways, she was basically like, girl, how much is this doll? Because I want it. The lady behind the counter was like, I'm sorry, but it's not for sale. So this is kind of my pet peeve with these stories about dolls or any other haunted object, is when people go to these shops or stores and they see something that they like, the person behind the counter is always like, it's not for sale, I'm sorry. Then like, why is it on the floor? And the person behind the counter, like the person who works at the store, they know about this specific item. They always know in the story. What was that? Something just fell? I don't know. But they always know about the item. So if it wasn't for sale, why do you have it out? Like, why is it even there? But anyways, that's like a little rant I have with these stories. So this young girl, she kept going on about this doll to the lady. She's like, please, can I have it? I really want it. It would look perfect in my doll collection. I just think it's so beautiful and I want it. And the lady was like, I'm sorry. I told you it's not for sale. Like, do you not hear me? It's not for sale. Do you not understand me? No, like, stop asking me. The girl was like, well, why isn't it for sale? Because it's out on the floor. Well, she didn't say the last part. That's just me adding that in. But she asked her, why is it not for sale? And the lady was like, because, little girl, it's cursed. This girl is kind of crazy. She was like, oh, okay. Well, I don't mind. Like, what kind of reaction is that? If somebody told me that an item is cursed and that's why it's not for sale, first of all, I would think that they were joking, trying to scare me, but then I'd be like, oh, well, maybe they're right. But then I would go back and think, why is it out on the floor if it's cursed and it's not for sale? Like, I don't get that. So this girl, she kept looking at the doll and the lady was like, okay, you know what? If you want it so badly, then just take it. Like, I'm not gonna stop you, but I warned you. So don't come back here and start crying to me because I warned you that this doll is cursed. So just take it and leave and don't come back. The girl was so excited. She was like, yes, thank you so much. Yes, nothing's gonna happen. Like, you're just crazy. I want this doll. It's gonna be perfect. Bye. She was so excited to have this doll. She was like hugging it as she's walking home. Like, I love it so much. It's just so beautiful. I can't wait to put it on my shelf. Finally, the girl made it back to her apartment complex. When she went into the lobby, she noticed that something was really weird. Nobody was there. It was pretty much deserted. So she was waiting for the elevator so she could go up, and the elevator would not open. After a few minutes of waiting there, the doors finally opened. So she was like, oh, okay. So she walked right on in, just holding her doll. She was super excited. Then the elevator doors closed, but did not move. And she even pressed the button to go to her floor and nothing happened. She started getting a little freaked out. Then it all clicked in her head. She was like, oh my God, this is the curse of the doll. It must be. Suddenly, she felt that doll move in her arms. Its head looked up at her. So her face, the face of the doll, was staring at the girl. The girl was staring at this doll like, what the heck? This doll is alive. It's staring at me. She wanted to scream so loud, but she could not make a sound. That's how scared she was. The doll's eyes started to kind of flutter in this like creepy way, and they got bigger. It stared at this girl with like no emotion in this really creepy way. And then this is the funny part, and excuse my French, I've given you a warning. So the doll is just looking at this girl, and the girl is looking back at the doll, terrified. And the doll was like, push the button to go up, bitch. Like, what? I think it's great. I think it's just amazing. Why am I sitting like this? Like, that is a sassy doll. So it's just, I thought it was funny. When I was reading it, I was like, this is the best story ever. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video about this cursed doll that's actually kind of funny. I kind of want this girl in my life because I just think, I don't know, I think she's really fun. She sounds really fun. She sounds harmless too, so. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, you rock my world and the song lyrics of Michael Jackson. Hashtag team Brittany44, hashtag brother runs, hey. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.